In a big, peaceful valley surrounded by tall mountains and old forests, there lived a little rabbit named Willow. Willow wasn't just fast like other rabbits. She was smart and always thinking ahead. Every morning, Willow would hop down to the river to drink the cool, fresh water and find sweet roots and berries. She loved the valley, but she also knew it could be dangerous. High up in the sky flew Arden the eagle, strong, sharp-eyed, and always hunting. And hiding in the forest was Varric the fox, sneaky and quick, always looking for his next meal. One sunny afternoon, while Willow was eating dandelions near the river, she heard a loud screech. It was Arden, and Willow knew what that meant. He was hunting. Quickly, she hid under a bush, her heart beating fast. Arden flew lower, searching the ground. He saw Willow's ears sticking out from the bush and folded his wings to dive down. But before he could grab her, a red blur came out from the trees. It was Varric. "Well, well," said Varric with a sly smile. "Looks like we both want the same thing." Arden landed on a rock nearby. His golden feathers shined in the sunlight. "I saw her first," he said firmly. Varric flicked his tail. "Maybe you did," he said, "but this is my land. Let's make it a game. We both try to catch her. Whoever gets her first wins." Arden, proud and sure of himself, agreed. Under the bush, Willow heard everything. She knew she couldn't outrun both of them, but maybe she could outsmart them. Arden flew high above, watching, while Varric crept through the grass below. Willow took a deep breath and ran, but not toward the open field. Instead, she ran straight into the whispering woods, where the trees grew so close together that Arden couldn't fly between them. Varric chased after her, running fast. Arden screeched with anger because he couldn't dive through the thick trees. Inside the forest, Willow ran as fast as she could, jumping over roots and sliding under fallen logs. She heard Varric getting closer. She needed to do something fast. Then Willow saw an old hollow tree. There was a small tunnel under its roots. She quickly squeezed inside, just as Varric jumped at her. His teeth snapped shut, but he missed her. Varric scratched at the hole, but it was too small for him. He growled and walked around the tree, looking for another way to get in. Meanwhile, Willow crawled through the tunnel, which led to the river. She peeked out and saw Arden still waiting high in the sky. Willow had an idea. She grabbed a stick in her mouth and threw it out of the tunnel. The stick made a rustling sound in the bushes. Varric heard the noise and ran toward it, thinking Willow was escaping. At the same time, Arden saw the movement and dove down. The two of them crashed into each other with a loud thud, feathers and fur flying everywhere. While they argued and fought, Willow quietly slipped into the river. She swam carefully to a small island covered in vines and flowers. By the time Arden and Varric realized they had been tricked, Willow was safely hidden on the island, watching them from far away. She smiled and laughed softly. From that day on, all the animals in the valley told stories about the brave little rabbit who outsmarted the king of the sky and the clever fox. Willow became a legend, not because she was the fastest or the strongest, but because she was the smartest. And on her little island, under the shady vines, Willow lived happily, always ready in case Arden and Varric ever tried to catch her again.